Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jackie at All Things by Jackie. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And for the returnee, thank you so much for always tuning in. Okay. A lot of people have been asking me why I got fired. Most people they don't want me to use that word, but it is what it is. It is in black and white. Got fired, and most people they want to know why and what I'm going to do if I'm looking for another job, if I'm planning on being a housewife, and all the good stuff. So this video, what we're going to do is just going to be like a life update plus why I get fired. So to get started, I don't want this video to be too long. So to get started, I'm going to go into details of why I got fired. And then yeah, because when I started working from home, I came to you guys and I told you guys that I was working from home. And now when I also got fired, I did wrote on social media that I finally got fired. And yeah, most people they wanted to know why and all those things. So I'm gonna get into details and explain why. So the very first thing is when I got hired at this company, I got hired on a different production. So the company that I was working for, it's like an agency. So what happened is they hire people to different companies because they are just an agency, right? So I got hired on a different production. It was customer service where customers are calling in, they want to set up return, they want to set up maintenance, they want to know their delivery dates, and it was very, very easy. It was a very easy job. So I worked for that company from April, May, June, July, August, September. We lost the contract from that company. I'm not allowed to mention names of companies that I worked for. I do work for Concentrics as an agency, but I'm not allowed to mention the other companies that I worked for. So yeah. So I got fired. I mean, not that I got fired. So we lost the contract on the other production. So they had to move us to a different production. And this was not by choice, I'll say. It was basically just you were just being told that you are moving to this production because we no longer have uh, job available for you at this production because we lost the contract, like I said. So it was basically a no choice kind of move. And I wanted the job, so it was either give or take it or leave it. So I took the job, and we were not informed what kind of things we were going to do and stuff like that. And it turned out that it was a sale job. And this woman, this woman sitting here is not a sale kind of person. I'm not a salesperson, to be honest. I tried. So because I worked for the other production from September last year up until August this year, so about 11 months. So I did my best. I tried. It was a good fight. And yeah, that's what it is. So I worked for that and I was not able to meet the target. There is a certain target that they give you, like, okay, you have to meet 20%, and I was not able to. But it was a good one because besides me not being able to meet the target, they held on to me. They made me stay for longer than expected. Because like I remember when we started like on the product, like first you go through the training like for 2 months, and then after that you move to the production. So after moving to the production, I struggled like for a week, 2 weeks, and then my numbers increased, so it was okay. But then after that, my numbers started dropping and dropping and dropping, and I kept being reminded every day that if you are not improving, you're going to get fired. So I was being reminded to a point where it came to, it sticked with me, I would say. I made peace with it. I made peace with getting fired because I was being reminded like almost every week, because you would have a team meeting with your team lead, and they'll be like, okay, if you're not improving, you're getting fired. Not that they are doing a bad job. No, they are doing their job. They are doing what they are supposed to do. They are doing what they are trained to do. So no hard feelings, even to the company that I worked for, like even for Concentrics in general. Like, will I recommend someone to work for Concentrics? 100%. Would I want to go back with Concentrics? 100%. Like, it's the best company. Like, I came to Canada 2010. I worked for so many companies, but I've never ever worked for a company that considered their employees to a point where concentric does. Like, this company was the best. I'm not going to sit here and lie that I don't miss it. I miss working for them. I would love to work for them. Am I applying? Yes, I am applying. So it depends on how long it takes them to hire me again, because they said I can still apply to different productions which have nothing to do with sales. So I'm still applying. Hopefully they hire me to a different production. So no, I'm not planning on being a housewife. I do not want to be a housewife. I don't want. I want to be a working housewife. Yes, I want to make my own money. The money feels good when it's yours. I keep saying this and I'll say it over and over again. The money feels good when it's yours. It's okay. The husband is not complaining or anything. No, he never complains or anything. But personally, I still feel like the money feels better when it's yours. That is my point of view. If anybody else have a different point of view, that it is what it is. But that is from my point of view. I love making my own money. Unless I can't. If I can't, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. But if I can, given the opportunity, I'm gonna grab it with both arms and be like, yes, yes. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not planning on being a housewife. I'm planning on looking for another job. Not that I'm planning, I've been applying. So up to date, I would say I even have like more than 100. Since I got fired when I got fired, my last day of work was August 7th. And since August 7th to today, when I'm recording this video, today is September 6th, I believe. So is it September 6th or September 5? One of the two. It is September 6th. September 6th. So it's quite like it's almost a month that I would say. Maybe I have like in maybe more than 50 applications to different companies because I do want a job. Yeah, I do want to work, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I know, like, life is for the living. You gotta live, you know. Even if I'm applying and I'm not getting hired for now, I'm fine. And yeah, there is no rush. I don't really have to rush to get a job, but I do wanna get a job. So it is what it is. So that's about it. I don't really have much to do rather than just being at home. And I've been saying I'm gonna do this video since I got fired, and here it is. Finally it's done. So that is basically the life update. I got fired. I'm no longer working from home. I'm no longer working. I'm literally just a housewife for now. For now, I'm just a housewife for now. I'm looking for a job, and yeah, it is what it is. Life is for the living. Live it. I don't stress about things that you cannot control. Like, this was not under my control, so there's literally nothing I could have done to make the situation better. So yeah, I just take it as it is. And another thing is what? Another update. This is not an update, it's just a clarity on my end. I just want to clarify on something. I'm a homemaker. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm all the good things. My channel is all about homemaking, weight loss. Basically, that's it. I do quite other things. Maybe traveling if we are traveling, which we hardly do. But if we are traveling, we do take you guys with me because it's part of the homemaking. Cleaning videos. Cleaning is part of homemaking. I cannot do homemaking without cleaning because my house is to be clean. And sometimes when you're cleaning, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm cleaning. Let me just grab my phone and start recording. I don't have a camera. I do have a big camera, but it's annoying. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's about it. Again, it's not an update, it's just a clarity, just for people that are new, or even people that are not new but they are not aware of what my channel is all about. There might be a time where I don't have much to do, rather than just cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, or rather than just doing morning routines. I do morning routines a lot because that's when I get to record. I'm a morning person, so most of the time I'm more active in the morning, I would say, because I'm a morning person. So some people, they might not like the morning routine part. Some people, they might not like the afternoon routine part, which I hardly do. I do the evening routines more sometimes, but mostly I do morning routine. Because I even cook dinner in the morning. Come on, that is me. So it is what it is. So when you are signing up, when you are subscribing for like on my channel, or if you already subscribed, and yeah, it is what it is, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. If I'm cleaning, I'm cleaning. If I'm cooking, I'm cooking, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just to clarify, to clear the air. We don't want to hurt feelings. We don't want people to think like, okay, why are you cooking every day? Because I'm a homemaker and that's what we do. And I cannot be saying, yesterday I cooked, I made breakfast eggs and breakfast sausages, and today is the same thing that I'm doing, because that is what I'm doing. What we are doing here is basically real life. That's it. It's real life. This is my life and my family life. I get to share what I want to share with you guys. There are certain things that I don't want and that I don't want to share, and I don't do that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. If you do have a suggestion, you have recommendations, you feel like, oh no, maybe do this instead of this, or like there is an instead. Maybe we want to say this. I'm able, if I'm comfortable to deliver what you are asking, I am going to deliver that. And if I'm not comfortable to deliver that, it is what it is. I might not do it. It just depends, because you, for all you know, somebody will be like, okay, we want a video in your bedroom. Hello, who does that? I don't want. I'm not saying anybody said that. I'm just saying, like, for suggestion or recommendation or whatever, right? Somebody might come and say they want specific videos, but I'm not comfortable to do that. I do get a lot of recommendations, and currently I'm not able to do them, because most of them that I get is about like kids bedroom makeovers, my bedroom makeovers, bathroom makeovers, like a lot of things, right? It's just that right now the money is tight. The money is very, very tight, so I do not have the money to do the kids bedrooms makeovers. So we are holding on to that. I do get suggestion of like, oh, maybe you can try this in the living room and stuff. It's just that the money is not money. The money is not giving. We don't have the money right now. We are very tight on budgets, so that's why I'm not doing them. Henceforth, like somebody might be like, so I made a suggestion about this video and you never did it, and now you are saying we must suggest. No, I did not do those videos because I do not have the money. And some of them I say I will do them. Some of them they don't even require money. I just say I'm gonna do them, and then I never do them because because of the procrastination situation. Like this video, I've been procrastinating forever. I do have a Shein haul that I'm supposed to do, and I've been asked this so many times. And the reason why I don't do it is not because I don't want to do it. It's just because I've just been in my own world procrastinating. But it is what it is. So without that, without further ado, so that is all from me on this video. I'm not working because I got fired. It is what it is. I'm not planning on being a housewife. Yeah, it is what I'm looking for a job. If I get hired, I get hired. If I don't, then I don't. So it is what it is. Again, life is for the living. Enjoy. Bye for now. If you haven't subscribed, please do the do's. And for the returning, thank you so much for always tuning in. Bye now. Bye. Come on. Yes.